Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man and the Antz. So we are playing a little bit of Conquer today, as you can see, hopefully. If you recall last time, we got to this area here. We fought several waves of enemies and died repeatedly in the process. And then just as we thought we'd got somewhere and got through that section, we had this other series of waves of enemies, including more of the giant rock creatures who are about to appear. So on the plus side, the game does save as you go. It did kick me off right at this. When I hit continue, there was absolutely no kind of waiting or warning. It just went straight to, I'm not going to get that guy. No, I'm not. It went straight to this fight immediately. Did I not kill that one? Oh, that's bad. That's bad, but I do have another one. If I can get them lined up, that will hopefully, yes. Okay, there's two of them done, but there are about to be, there they are. Another two. So, trying to parry him and obviously not doing a very good job. I do find the parrying a little bit more awkward than perhaps I should. It's basically impossible with the dog creatures. I can't parry the rocks. We figured that out before. I do with having, again, just like a one-on-one, so I haven't got to deal with dogs and rock creature. Oh, there we go, that works. So there's only one. Nope. So now I need to wait for my, oh my god, that's a hell of a throw. I need to wait for my health to come back. Oh, right there, right there. Before I can have another crack at him, otherwise I will definitely die. Oh, you are kidding me. Vulture things as well. 4 of them. That's too many vulture things. That is too... And I'm dead. That's crazy. One or two of you did comment. Brent definitely commented, and I think maybe someone else did. But it doesn't just seem to be me being bad. This seems to just be a overly hard game. Like, I shouldn't be this bad at a game. I'm a pretty good gamer. I'm not the best, but I'm not terrible. But look at this. It's insane. Come on then. No rock creature quite yet, but he won't be far away. Sword does have to seem to have a slightly longer range than it actually suggests. I have no doubt that the key to the game is the parrying, the countering, but it seems so hard to do successfully. Although I think I just did it there a couple of times. But not that time, not that time. Move, 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 move. Oh, there's dogs everywhere. There's a rock coming. Ah, right. Did get him then. Did get him then. Which is something. Yes, and again, okay. That's not too bad. 2 of them at once is a bit of a pain, though. Now he's going to throw a rock at me, so I need to be on the move a bit. Ah, there we go. Now I'll give him a smack and press the Oculus button. Oh my god, oh my god. Is he down? He is. Oh, and I've still got my special that I'd forgotten about. So I need to get these 2 lined up and then actually do something with it. Right, this isn't so bad. This is going okay now. what I should probably have done is not killed that last dog. Because now I have 4 of these sodden things to deal with at the same time as one of these. Oh, I got a thing! Game on, come on, give me another one. Oculus button. No! Okay, so... rock things down. I've got another one. It does seem to give you just... I wonder if that's what you're supposed to do here. Just constantly use specials. Maybe that was my failing. I just didn't notice the specials all the time. So I do have another one, look. And that's got all 3 of them. Oh, is that it? Oh, that's it. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. We managed to pull it off. I'm wondering if I did just have constantly recharging specials in and I just never really noticed. But no one pointed out in the last video either, so I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Just gonna make sure now that everything is actually recording, because that would be very frustrating, wouldn't it? Okay, what happens now? Is that it? I am sweating so much right now. Oh, am I warm. Okay, so something's happening. I think there is a final boss. I remember one of the early reviews of it saying that they fought through to the final boss. And that didn't give them quite enough money or XP to actually buy the next weapon. And the developers did say they, that's beautiful. Did say they rejigged the costs and rewards to make the weapons a bit more obtainable. That's amazing. That looks really nice. That looks really nice. What's this? Oh. Is it a puzzle or is it actually opening up other paths? I think it's a puzzle, isn't it? So how many are there? I'm not too sure. That's brought those 2 up and that one down. That's brought everything down. Perfect. That is not what I wanted. Not even close to what I wanted. So that brings up 1, 3, 4 maybe out of 6. Oh! Well, there we go. I've done it. I've done it because I'm smart. The game told me I'm smart. I'm also very sweaty. I mentioned this, I think, in one of the earlier videos I did after I came back from my little mini-moon. But I wasn't quite prepared for the warmth of the room, my games room. Oh, that's nice as well. In summer. It is very warm. And you got a PC running with the Oculus headset on. A lot warmer than I was anticipating it, I think. And particularly with the headset on, my face gets super, super sweaty. And I do have the window open. Just doesn't really do as much as I would hope. Where did the other... Oh my god, I didn't see that. It's because there are 2 in us. Oh, there's 3. So these aren't so bad to counter. Oh, that was, apparently. Oh, that was as well. Is that more? That was more. More again. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Also took away my escape route for that fight. And probably also my progress route over here, I'm guessing. Okay. Oh, that's just me, wasn't it? So this looks like the pillars that we get at the beginning and end of the level. Wonder if that's significant in any way. Ooh, another little puzzle? Oh. Use King Yaoshu to rotate stone puzzle. What? I see what I meant to do. We need to make a little triangle of the red ones. So that one's okay. But this one's obviously not, is it? So if we put that there... Ooh. And that there... No. And then what? And then what? And then it's going to rotate this one here. And then we want to fill everything but these two would be the plan. So we need to get that one out of there. So that's close. I just need that one to go there, don't I? How am I going to achieve that? Like that? No. Well, my brain is not working for this at all. Oh, now it's all got confused, and I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just going to move things around randomly and hope it suddenly works. Which it might know. No, it won't. That's so close. That. Yes! Beautiful. Oh. What are you? Oh, giant fish is back. I like giant fish. Is giant fish going to eat the berry? I can't move. They're awesome. They are awesome. Hey, giant fish. Okay. Bloop. Unusual. Probably shouldn't be waving a sword around inside this bubble, but there we go. I do what I like. Again, a rotate would be very nice, because I have to look around to see how long we've been playing. Also, knowing when it's saved would be very nice. That would be quite nice. A nice little feature. Do you ever fancy doing that, devs? Bye, fish. So it's taking us to above the lava fall, I'm guessing? It just falls away to nothingness. So I did say, I think, in the first video, one of the things you read about the game is that it's a beautiful game. Very, very beautiful. And I think I said in the first video, I wasn't too sure where that come from. It's not a bad looking game. It uses some very nice textures and stuff, but I didn't really see what people are on about. But then when you see something like this huge floating landscape with these, and a couple of those just like floating around in the background, we'll probably add to it a little bit with the trees coming out of the cliffs and stuff. It all looks really, really good. Even though a lot of it's just like a basic rock texture. It doesn't matter, because the atmosphere it all creates together is awesome. Loop. Loop, loop. These huge carved items in the cliffs and things. It's all awesome. Really good. That's a fight. That's a fight. Let's get my bearings a little bit. I think it's just the two of them. Damn it. And again. Damn it. You know, I think I've just clicked that at the beginning when you picked your weapon, it seems like you have to go for the weapon on the right and then progress to the left. And I think it's just clicked with me. That's because it's obviously by Chinese developers. And they read from right to left, don't they? Don't they? Do they? I don't know. Oh my god, is that right? I've made a terrible mistake. I'm not sure. It seemed odd to me at the time that it would go from right to left. That would obviously make complete sense, wouldn't it? Oh, damn it. So the easiest way to kill these things is just to get them to throw a ranged weapon, like he did, knock it back, and they immediately throw another one, you can knock back and he's dead. And that's it, which is good, because I was a little low on health there. What do we have here? Now, that's obviously what it wants me to do. Oh. Okay. And why does it want me to do that, I guess? Mm-hmm. What was that? What is that? Holy crap, that's big. That is a big old monster. How do I use my... Wouldn't it click in? Wasn't it click in? I can't use my special ability, so it's not a full-on special ability. It's obviously just to... enable me to actually hit this thing in the first... Oh, no. Oh, it's just constant. It's just constant, I see. What's this? Don't know what I could have done about that. Don't know how you can tell where he's going to attack. Haven't quite sussed that out. And even though I parried that, he actually managed to hit me still. Which is a problem. We're going glowy hands again. We are. I couldn't move in time. And I'm dead. I just cannot tell. I supposed to wait a bit sooner until he attacks, maybe? Launch counterattack before the enemy attack. Yes, thank you. I'm assuming that'll take me straight to the boss. I'm assuming that'll take me straight to the boss. Thank you. Yes, it does. And then we'll wait for the boss to appear again. So I'm about to contradict myself here. Whilst it's nice that it gives you a save point, which is a bit of a break, if you don't immediately launch into the fight. On the other hand, I'm not a big fan of things that make you watch forced animations repeatedly. So yeah, we need to get better at moving quickly. Okay, here we go. He immediately changed his move. That's what I mean. I don't know how you're supposed to avoid that. I waited until he was literally attacking and he still managed to do it. Okay, we'll have another go, shall we? This game is tricky. I know it's short. Maybe they thought, you know, make it difficult and not inflate the length, that's the wrong, but if it's a challenging game, these things take a bit longer. Maybe it's more about the strategy than a straight-out action game, which is fine. Some sort of clue would be nice. How are you doing for time? 25 minutes, so only a couple more goes against this big old beast. And again. Now it's going to do stompy stomps. So if I go over here, maybe? So we went for both of them then. Maybe it's the kind of attack he does. Maybe that tells me where he's going to attack. Just in the middle? Yeah, I think... Yeah, I was wrong, okay. Oh, he's getting faster. He's getting faster. Chest beat, there's another chest beat coming. So what are we doing now? What are we doing now? What are we doing now? Let's have a look. That looks like it's going to be... Oh, that was wrong. That was 100% wrong. Oh, made the right call, but I didn't even mean to. Complete accident. I need to stop getting hit with those attacks, because it means if I miss one of his chest beaters, pretty much dead. Here we go, here we go. What are we doing? Ooh. Well, I was going to go for the wrong one anyway. fine. I'm not fine. I am fine. Oh my god. Panicked. Now, how long is this fight going to last, I wonder? Oh, straight away into the chest beaters. I'm fine. More? I wasn't fine. If there's more, I might be screwed. I think I'm okay. Oh, something different again. Oh my god, what's going on? Okay, at least he did something a bit different. Now we're going for more chest beaters. Okay. What is this? My hand is getting really sweaty and it's getting really awkward to hold the controller tight. More chest beaters immediately. I'm fine. Okay. Was he done? He's done? Oh my word. I was just about to say, I was sort of thinking I didn't really want to say it out loud. It's the sort of thing that would completely jinx you, but I was just sort of thinking to myself, if this goes on much longer and I die, I'll be very frustrated. So I wonder then, is that the last boss? It must be. Death 3000, that's fine. That's reasonable. Unlocked something. What have I unlocked? The pistol. Ooh, we say. I wonder if that works as an offhand weapon. Where's that red arrow pointing? WAN production? It's pointing at the front. The front is now, for some reason, 90 degrees to my right. How did that happen? So it does throw me back to the beginning, so this will probably be the end of our Conquer series. I did say it was a short game. I thought it was going to be a little longer, I must admit. And yeah, we only get the option to do a new game. So let's pop into new game. Let's just take a quick look at the weapons we can unlock. If we can unlock any, if we've got enough money to unlock any. That'll be the thing, of course. Skippity skip. Skip. No, you can't even skippity skip, even though you know you've played before. Yes, 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 yes. I'm going to have to do the whole tutorial. That's frustrating. That's a little frustrating. So we got the sword. Doesn't tell me how much it costs. I just go for the gun? Oh, now I've got the gun. Well, that cost 21,000. It did tell me then. I don't know how to get that up. 21,003, so I don't actually have access to the sword. So let's do the quick bit of attack train, see if we can jump into a game and at least use the gun. So it's a cooldown, that's how it sort of works. You You get a fair few shots off before it cools down. You can leave or stay in training. Now, I guess we should do the ultimate attack training, see what it actually does. This still will activate weapons over time you stay closer. Yes. Yes. Press door to take your weapon for a dragon bomb to wipe out enemies. Yes. Okay. I would like to do that, please. Yes, please. Then you get like 4 of them as well. Okay, that's quite nice. Do I have my, yeah. Oh, it doesn't really do much more damage to those, which I was kind of hopeful for, but okay. So let's just very quickly, we'll jump in. We won't go through, I'm not going to do another full run to try and get the other weapon or anything, I don't think. I think we've pretty much seen what the game has to offer. So it will give you a good idea of what the game entails. Of course, it's silly dogs to start with, isn't it? I'm kind of expecting the game would be a bit easier. With the gun. Certainly to start with. Don't know how you'd get a counter off with the gun. You have to hit the weapon, I guess, wouldn't you? That's going to be tricky. Oh, you just shoot it out of the air. You can't counter. I wonder if you can counter their melee attacks then. Maybe not. Maybe you have to rely on movement a lot more. Which would make sense, being a ranged weapon. Oh, one of them managed to sneak up behind me, apparently. So that's pretty much going to be a tactic, isn't it, I guess? Hit and run. So your only problems really are going to be when, like that wave bit I got stuck on, when you struggle to move away from enemies because there's so many of them. That's going to be the main sort of problem, isn't it? Any others? Ah, my first rock creature. Okay, we'll do the rock creature. Oh my god. Really bad start. In theory, he should be really easy. We're just going to move. Shoot him. And then move again. Yeah. There he goes. Cool, okay. Oh, is this... This is where we started the last level, yeah. Which kind of shows a little bit just how much easier this is than the sword. So I do wonder what the third weapon would be like. So obviously it's melee, so I wonder if it's like a melee ranged hybrid then. Cool, okay. Well, I am going to leave this here then. Managed to get through to where we were last time in record time. I can only imagine this would actually be relatively simple. So, there we go. That is Conquer then. Short but sweet series. Short but sweet. So I hope you've enjoyed this look at Conquer. If you have enjoyed it, please do click the like button. Very much appreciated, of course. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Any questions or comments if you have seen the third weapon, do let me know what it's like. I'd be very interested to know how it sort of differs. If none of you've got any experience, might just go look it up on someone else's channel if I can find it. Although I could smash through this pretty quickly with this, couldn't I, really? I think once you've done it once as well, I can't imagine the game would hold much challenge, really. But there we go. Anyway then, cool. As I said, I'm going to leave this here. So don't forget, we stream Wednesdays at 6 PM. We are streaming Kingdom Come Deliverance is what we're streaming at the moment. So come along and say hello there. Had a lot of fun last time with you guys. What we're going to play next, I'm not too sure. There are a couple of mouse-based VR games at the moment, one of which Indy was very generous to gift to me, which isn't actually strictly a VR game, it just happens to support it. What is it that's charging my thing, I wonder? Oh, it's that, I think. Yes, and obviously Moss just came out as well, so that's an option. There's also Red Matter, I think it's called, which, oh, they look different. Oh, they're definitely different. They've got tougher for the playthrough, I think. I don't recall them being so golden and shiny. Yeah, Red Matter, I think it's called, which Andy, who frequents the streams, highly recommended. So that will probably be coming up quite soon as well. I've gone so far through this now, is it worth just finishing it off? I don't know. Is there a way to see how much score you have? Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to leave that there. I'm getting a bit too involved in the fight, trying to stay alive for basically no reason. So as always, thank you very much for joining me. I will hopefully see you in the stream on Wednesday. If not, I'll see you in whatever magical VR adventure we find ourselves in next time. And of course, thank you very much for joining me, which I already said, but I'm going to pretend I didn't. And I think I probably am going to finish this fight off, because, oh, you are kidding me. Well, sod that fight then. Got to 11,000 though. Oh well, there we go. Well, what an apt time to finish. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.